Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Trevor Story stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 25.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Over to McCovey. 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Willie McCovey. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Gallo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ian Desmond.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, number 41. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hara moving to his left. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One and two. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Batting, number 25.
Torres is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with two men out. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fourth.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First offering on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Colorado, the designated hitter,
David Dahl swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in to try it again. Number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 41.
Grounded weakly toward third. Arenado comes up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped high in the air. McCovey is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just a bit high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line
Leading
thus
off for
far.
the Yankees, left fielder Giancarlo
Here's a swing and a high
Stanton.
pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Willie McCovey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Number 41 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
LeMahieu.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. On the ground to the right side, Torres from the outfield grass. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So stepping in, Chris
Up next for
Iannetta.
Colorado.
He's 0 for 2
Catcher.
thus far in this one.
Chris
Ground
Iannetta.
ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
David Dahl.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Number 15 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Didi Gregorius.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
Scott
number
Ober
25.
answers the call
Your
now,
attention,
looking to
please.
get this one onto the
Now
ninth
pitching
inning
for
without any
Colorado,
trouble.
number
Torres
45.
comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 0-1 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He comes to the plate. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,000.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season.
Leading off tonight
Between
for
the
Colorado,
two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Reddick makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting set, second baseman.
Here it comes.
kjs9354.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Right fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8. Gerardo.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Curveball that time, not even close.
Clean slate on the base pass after that.
The 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another chance. Tony Kemp 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
For the Astros.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So digging in now.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Right to Gonzalez. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jesus Aguilar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of power.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far.
David Dahl.
Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Julio Arias comes in to work out.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ground ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He hit a sac fly earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Now here it comes. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Correa has got it. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2, here it is. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a line drive. but this is going to get foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Look into McCann, the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez, and they have taken the lead. Standing in. Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sun Hwano will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Blackmon will make the catch here. And Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0
Leading off
for
with the
3 with a
Rockies,
couple of strikeouts
the right
for him to
fielder,
this
number
point in the
5.
ball game.
Carlos
And we kick
Gonzalez.
off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The first baseman, Ian.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a good play by the... Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher,
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He doubled his last time through. Arenado is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right back at him and off his glove. A spin and a throw, and a good effort as he's able to. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit hard back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Sliding into the box, Trevor Story. Joe Smith. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Long throw to third. In to score the runner from second. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He went deep earlier. Colin McHugh. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Kemp.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 8.
So strike. In Gerardo Parra. He struck out Chris Davinsky. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Altuve has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that in. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Adam Ottavino enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And that's in there for strike 1.
Adam Ottavino.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
First baseman.
At the plate,
number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his...